What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Borderlands 2. And I swear, I'm going somewhere with this. Just please hang in there till the end of the vidya, and you'll see where everything comes to fruition. But over the past few days, I've been putting some of the weight of the Borderlands franchise on Joltz instead of Kill11ersix. And one of the most common sentiments that I've seen echoed throughout these comments are content creators don't have the pool you think they do. You're overestimating your worth when it comes to Gearbox. Which is funny, because a month ago, these same people were contradicting themselves when defending Kill11ersix by saying, but he criticized Gearbox. He's the reason Mayhem 11 and targeted loot farming exists in Borderlands 3. And even Kill11ersix himself will go on to tell you at length, whether you want him to or not, that he himself are responsible for those changes. So now, I want to ask yourself, which is it? Do content creators have pool, or don't they? Because you can't use that as a defense to defend K6 when it directly contradicts your defense of Joltzdude. And you see how that works? That's called allowing your emotions and parasocial connection to these content creators over the years to cloud your judgment and not allowing you to fully comprehend and absorb the facts that I've been laying out over the past 2 months. But yes, content creators actually do have the ability to get changes made through mobilizing their communities, through calls to action. I've actually been outlining quite a few of them over the past month or so with my Borderlands retrospectives. You see the process here? You see where I'm going? I told you, I always have a point. You just gotta let me get there. But we've seen it multiple times in Borderlands history, with Yoke leading the charge against the raid boss lockouts, myself when the loot midgets got nerfed, and Baru leading the charge on the pre-sequel's targeted loot farming. There's been many and plenty of times in the Borderlands timeline that we've seen content creators with large platforms using their platforms to echo the sentiments of their community and affect change within the games. So much so that Randy Pitchford has referred to us Borderlands content creators as e-terrorists and made content creators the enemy of the game in Borderlands 3. So when I ask for evidence of these creators stepping up for the community, I'm not talking about casual conversations on live stream about how Borderlands 3's legendary loot drops suck and too plentiful and memeing about it, or uploading a video saying Borderlands needs this years after the fact. What I'm looking for are community calls to action, creating a wave of social media backlash too large for Gearbox to ignore. In the here and now of the game's life cycle. That the press gets wind of this backlash and it causes Gearbox to back down and bend to the needs of the community. Much like you saw happen with the Battle Pass that I leaked for Borderlands 3 back in January 2020. But let's be real. If given criticism to Gearbox in a positive light actually worked, Gearbox wouldn't be currently working on Wonderlands 2. Now, would they? They'd actually be listening to the community when they say that they want them to put all their effort into making Borderlands 4 what Borderlands 3 should have been. And if I never smacked K6 and Joltz around for the last few months, they'd still be doing Ultimate Vault Hunter playthroughs instead of uploading commentaries giving criticism to Gearbox looking forward to Borderlands 4 the last few weeks. Because we all knew that Borderlands 4 was being worked on since the leaks in late July, early August. But it took them a few weeks after I started smacking them around for them to start actually making vidjas on that. Why? Because they don't want their image to coincide with the one that I presented in these vidjas. And that's the same reason Gearbox always bends to the will of the community when facing too much criticism and backlash all at once. And if you think these channels with 1 million something subs between them can't pull that off, just remember that we did more with less. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you really thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. So, yeah, I'm an asshole. And yeah, in some of the eyes of the Borderlands community, I'm fucking up my reputation doing this. But let's be real, I don't make videos for those motherfuckers. I make vidjas for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking vidjas. The motherfuckers that made it this far into the vidjas. Not the motherfuckers that watch their vidjas, come here, click dislike, give me a quick 2-minute view, and then fucking talk some shit in the comment section, and then go off and fuck about their day. That's not the people that I'm making vidjas for. So, if calling these channels out is actually getting some action done in the community, and maybe we can get a playable Borderlands 4, then fuck it. It'd be worth it to me because I've proven one thing. It's that if people aren't doing what you want, if you put the spotlight on them, it'll usually get their feet moving in the game. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.
Jack sent all the iridium he spotted straight to the Euros Pass. That must be where the warrior's buried. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault.